Sammy the Forgetful Squirrel. In a big sunny forest, there lived Sammy the Squirrel, Sia the Sparrow, and Andy the Ant. They were the best of friends, and every day they shared their food. Sammy would crunch the nuts he found and test their taste. If the nut was extra yummy, he gave it to Sia. Sia pecked happily, then shared little bits with Andy. And Andy, though small, always thanked his friends and carried his piece home like treasure. The three of them laughed, played, and enjoyed every meal together. Sammy loved one thing more than anything else: nuts. Crunchy, tasty, delicious nuts. Every day he ran around with his tiny paws, collecting nuts and hiding them under leaves, inside tree holes, or buried in the soft ground. "Here's one under the oak tree. No, this one under the flowers," he giggled. Sammy thought he was the smartest squirrel in the whole forest. But there was just one little problem. Sammy was very forgetful. One chilly morning, Sammy woke up hungry. His tummy rumbled like thunder. "Time to find my breakfast," he said, scampering off to where he thought he buried a nut. He dug and dug and dug, but oops, no nut, just dirt on his nose. "Oh no, where did I put it?" he squeaked. Sia flew down from her branch. "Sammy, why are you digging holes everywhere?" she chirped. Sammy sighed. "I hid my nuts somewhere here and there, maybe over there, but I can't remember." Sia laughed kindly. "Don't worry, little nut hider. Use your nose. Sniff, sniff, sniff." Sammy sniffed the ground. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Sometimes Sammy's memory helped him. "Oh yes, I buried one near that tall tree stump." "Aha! Found one," he cheered, pulling out a shiny brown nut. Crunch, munch, yum. But other times, he completely forgot. The next day, Sammy was digging again. "Sammy, you're making mountains of dirt. What are you up to?" squeaked Andy. "I'm searching for my nuts, but I forget where I hid most of them," Sammy groaned. Andy tapped his tiny feelers. "Well, maybe forgetting isn't so bad. Look around." Days passed, and spring arrived. One morning, Sammy noticed something magical. Right where he had hidden a nut, a tiny green sprout was growing, and another sprout over there, and another by the rock. Sammy's eyes went wide. "My forgotten nuts are turning into trees," he gasped. Sia chirped with delight. "See, you're not just Sammy the Forgetful Squirrel, you're Sammy the Forest Helper." Andy nodded proudly. "Your nuts feed you, but the ones you forget feed the whole forest." From then on, Sammy didn't feel so bad about forgetting. "Even if I don't find every nut," he said proudly, "the forest finds them for me." The other animals clapped their paws and wings. "Thank you, Sammy. You're helping our forest grow." Sammy puffed up his fluffy tail. He was no longer just Sammy the Forgetful Squirrel. He was Sammy the Forest Helper. And every time he hit a nut, he smiled. "Maybe I'll eat this one, or maybe it'll become a tree." Even small, forgetful moments can bring big, wonderful surprises. Sometimes mistakes can help the world grow. If you enjoyed the story, give us a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button for more stories.